Hey guys, what's up? RedHeadRedemption here, and welcome to another daily video. Shout out to my notification squad out there. You guys are the real MVPs. So by the way, if you're not in the notification squad, please be sure to hit that little bell button over there so that you get notified every day when new videos come out. Right? Says Bandit. Bandit agrees. And while you're there, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the like button on this video. Oh, Bandit. Oh, my hair. Bandit. Fuck. Oh, no. Bandit. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to get him his bone because he just wants to chew on me. Bandit, fuck. Here you go. Good boy. Okay, sorry for that little interruption. Hope you enjoyed the cuteness of it though. So today I want to talk about a subject very near and dear to my mother's heart, which is my fucking trash sailor mouth. Believe it or not, I wasn't always such a raging potty mouth. Like, I used to speak with just occasional curse words. I used to speak actually like with SAT words regularly. I had some eloquence and shit like that. And now it's like 75% of my vocabulary is shit, fuck, goddamn, dick, suck, slut, whore, and so on. And my mom hates it. She's always just like, Paige, you're too cute to have words like that coming out of your mouth. And I've actually seen it in the comments and stuff from you guys. You guys are like, Paige, why the fuck? I'm sorry again. I did it again. Why are you cursing so much, Paige? What's with all the obscenities? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know if I can fix it. I'll work on it, maybe. But I can at least tell you why I can't go 3 words without fucking cursing. See? Do you see this? It's an affliction. I have a cursiction, an addiction to cursing. So when I was in middle school, high school, I was an avid reader. I learned a pretty big vocabulary from all these books I was reading. I mean, all that accelerated reader shit, if you remember from like the 90s, I won all those accelerated reader awards, like every single one. Like, I just read everything. So because of that, I was always speaking at a little bit of like a higher level than my peers overall. But when I started getting into World of Warcraft in high school, and then I was actually playing with people, and we were raiding and PvPing and getting ganked and strangled third veil and then I started hearing like, fuck, goddamn, bloody hell, god shit and fuck that pussy, I had an accent there because so many people in my guild were like fucking British, and British have such trash mouths. I love you though, Brits, I fucking love you. So that's what started the beginnings of the trash mouth. Even then, it wasn't quite as bad. Like, I could actually kind of hold it back a little. What ended up happening, like what really did me in, is, yes? What? Here, you left your bone. Good boy. So when I was 18 years old, I started stripping. I know I haven't really talked a lot about stripping on this channel, but I got a lot of stories, so be on the lookout for some more stripper stories. What ended up happening is I hadn't quite learned, I mean, I'm still not that great at this. I still sometimes accidentally offend people, but I used to be real fucking bad at it. Good boy. Good boy. So I was this like honor roll AP student, kind of loner gamer girl, now in this world of stripping. And stripping is, there's definitely gamer girls and college girls in stripping, but overall they're mostly like single moms and career strippers. And as a general rule, there's like somewhat of a lack of education among strippers at large. And so they didn't speak with like the level of pretentiosity, just made up that shit, that I did at the time. I mean, I pretty much kept to myself. I wasn't like a gossiper or a shit talker. That's never been me. I just somehow, particularly when I was younger, sometimes still today, but a lot of times when I was younger, I had a capacity to just kind of like rub people the wrong way, particularly women. I never meant to. I wanted to be the friend. I didn't think it bad of anybody, you know? So a couple months into me stripping at this club in my hometown while I was going back and forth to school, I just started hearing all this like hate and like gossip, and like people were like, oh, so-and-so has beef with you, so-and-so hates you. Or I'd be with like a customer and like girls would try to come over and like sabotage it. And I was just like, bro, I'm just here trying to pay my college tuition, learn some fucking pole tricks, buy all the video games that I want to buy. I don't need this shit. One particular night, the club had just closed and all the girls were in this tiny little like space, this tiny fucking back room, you have no idea. And we're all covered in fucking cigarette smoke, spit, sweat, and really cheap body spray. And I don't remember the particulars of what had actually happened this night. I think that maybe I got someone's customer or something, or some fucking drama thing happened like that. And someone started sort of like berating me in the locker room, just being like, what the fuck, Scarlett? I was Scarlett at the time. Like, fuck you, why are you even here? And just kind of, this is like out of nowhere. Like, I'm just over there fucking taking off my padded bra, thinking about how I'm gonna go home, maybe play some more Skyrim or some shit. But this particular night, I was just a little fed up. I was just a little fucking irritated. And I was like, seriously, what's your problem? And I didn't say it like, bitch, seriously, what the fuck is your problem? Which is how I would currently say it. I said it just like, what's your problem with me? Like, I don't know what I did. Like, honestly, I don't know what I did at all. And so this girl starts like getting up in my face, telling like, you just think you're so much better than us with like the way you talk and your big words, and you're not like us and you don't belong here, and all you do is like steal people's customers. And she's just going off on me. I wish I could remember the full conversation. And then there was like a few girls who started like backing her up, literally, to where they're like backing me into a fucking corner with this shit, like spitting in my face, basically telling me I talk too well for them. That's all I was computing. I mean, I'm sure there was more to it, because I honestly, like, I do have a proclivity to kind of upset people sometimes. I'm working on it. I feel like I'm pretty much over it at this stage finally, but it's been an issue in the past, just being real with you. I'm perpetually confused by it. It started to escalate a little bit, like they started shoving me into the locker really hard and stuff like that. And so the bouncers came in and like broke up the fight, and were like, yeah. And I don't mean to paint myself as a victim. Like I said, I'm sure I did something more than just talk eloquently, but I just didn't know what it was. And if I knew what it was, like, I wouldn't have done it. So when I got home, I kind of analyzed what had happened, and I was like, okay, I really don't understand why everyone's so mad at me, but they did say at least one thing that I could take as some constructive criticism to maybe make my life a little bit easier in these places, which was, girl, you got too many SAT vocabulary words. You need to stop that shit, and you need to talk more like this. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, from now on, I'm gonna go to these strip clubs, and I'm gonna engage everybody with lots of cursing and slang language, and I'm going to just like edit out the SAT vocabulary words, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna see how that happens. So if any of you are wondering why I sometimes slip into some ghetto slang, it's because I was trying to make my fucking stripper life easier once upon a time. And by the way, it worked. Yes, my friends, I worked in probably 20 different strip clubs at this point, and I definitely noticed that whenever I'd go to a new strip club and I would just not dress it up, you know, I'd just be like, hey girl, what's up, bitch? Like, fucking love your ass. Yeah, you fucking hoe. That's right, get them dollars, bitch. That shit fucking works, man. I stripped for 4 years, guys. 4 fucking years. So we're talking like 4 years of just ghetto cursing slang. And on top of that, I still played World of Warcraft. And then I got to Wall Street, and then all those motherfuckers just say fuck, shit, goddamn, slut, dick, fuck this, fuck that, fuck your holes, fuck everything. And then I went from Wall Street to porn, and there's definitely a lot of cursing on that. Fuck my hole, fuck my pussy, put your big dick in my fucking fuck hole, fuck dick, sick, fuck. So honestly, you guys, I don't even know how to stop. Like, the only time I can not curse, sort of, is if I'm in some sort of like serious business mode where I'm trying to have a very eloquent conversation with someone very elevated in status. Like that sentence right there, that was so hard for me. Like I had to like consciously not say fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Can you guys help me? Honestly, I have a problem. I'll never escape the sex industry if I can't clean out my mouth, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, it makes my boobs grow. It really does. So if you want bigger boobs, subscribe and turn on those notifications while you're at it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little story time. Now you learned a little extra tidbit about me. And thank you for listening to my stupid motherfucking face. One more time, I really love you. Bandits, pass the fuck out. Bye.